Hello and welcome to another episode of Sportswithmongha, and we are back with a bang, guys. Yes, three races remain, and it is the end of the 2024 season. Soon to be crowned Max Verstappen as your driver's championship leader and the 2024 World Championship winner. There is so much to talk about after the triple header that we've just had with absolute madness and mayhem in Brazil to kind of be able to now talk about. Where are we? We are in Las Vegas. We are Las Vegas. Yes, and that's what is going to be happening. Three races left, Las Vegas and ends in Abu Dhabi. We're in the triple header before the end of this Qatar. So Las Vegas, Qatar, and Abu Dhabi. And that's a wrap. And then next year we go back in again with madness. I hope you've had a great time off because Formula One has been off. There's been international break in the Premier League as well. Loads to kind of get into now. Back again with a bang. And I hope you will be on the journey with me and help support the channel. 140 subscribers, guys. I've been away, but I've been working on the side, trying to get some things moving. And luckily, it has helped. 140 subscribers. The goal is still to reach 1 million subscribers. I want to get this out and get this quick. So thanks for the support. Thanks for kind of watching. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We do the Formula One weekend warm up kind of in a way where we go through the predictions, we go through different stories, and then we go into the qualifying race reactions, and then we are into a race reaction mode. Might be stories coming in, so you might watch me on shorts. So do subscribe to the channel. Loads of content coming through your way with the Las Vegas Grand Prix hitting this weekend. So before we get into it, let's kind of step into the topics of the town. Lewis Hamilton in his final three races for Mercedes before he gets back into the red of Ferrari. Carlos Sainz, the last three races for him as the Ferrari driver before he moves to Williams. Bortoleto has been announced as the driver who will partner Mr. Nico Hülkenberg in the second car for Sauber. No drive for Valtteri Bottas and Zhou Guanyu, both out of a drive. Yuki Tsunoda, Liam Lawson, still an open question mark. What's going to happen with them? Red Bull, Max Verstappen definitely is there, but who is the second? Is Sergio Perez confirmed to be there? Still a talking point, still to be seen. He has had an underwhelming season. He should have been fired in the mid of the summer, but he stayed. And our favorite, the Honey Badger, Mr. the Smiling Honey Badger. I hope you know who I'm talking about because it's not registering in my mind. Daniel Ricciardo was let go for Liam Lawson. Yuki Tsunoda stays. Liam Lawson, I think they're going to fight, but it's going to be interesting what happens in the Red Bull seat for Sergio Perez. On the other side, Mercedes have announced Mr. Kimi Antonelli along with Russell for next year. Seats in McLaren are confirmed. Nothing changes there. Alpine will be letting go of Mr. is there. So let's going to see how it's going to happen. Because Alpine are going to have Alpine is basically going to keep Mr. Pierre Gasly as Mr. Bortoleto comes in, but then it's going to be interesting that the winner Perez, along with the Alpine guys, it's going to be interesting how they kind of get through it. Absolute mayhem. Like who would have thought that Ocon would have won and Gasly would have been on the podium of Brazil? But a crazy race. Moving on to Las Vegas Grand Prix predictions. Get in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. What your predictions are. The biggest flop, the biggest surprise, crazy predictions, and the podium predictions. Let's get into it. In my mind, the biggest flop is sadly the Mexican Sergio Perez has faced challenges this season, including the disqualification in Sao Paulo Grand Prix. Given the high-speed nature of the Las Vegas circuit and the recent form, he might struggle to secure points. He's a man lacking confidence, but it will be an interesting thing. I think the biggest flop in my mind is Sergio Perez. The biggest good surprise is Nico Hülkenberg. He is consistently getting in Q3s and he's showing what he can do with this car. It's going to be interesting that Kevin Magnussen, his teammate, will drive in Vegas for the first time. And Mr. Magnussen is known to be dangerous. So it's going to be interesting what happens. But Nico Hülkenberg, despite setbacks, would deliver a strong performance racing for Haas. He aims to maintain his lead over Yuki Tsunoda in the standings and finish the season on a high note. Getting a little bit aside, pole position in my mind, pole position, it's going to be Ferrari, it's going to be Charles Leclerc who will hit the pole position. But my crazy prediction, would be that there's an open, crazy prediction is Lando Norris wins the Las Vegas Grand Prix. I don't think that's going to happen. McLaren's going to struggle in my mind, but they're not going to struggle bad enough to kind of get beaten by the Mercedes. I think it's a Ferrari track. I think crazy prediction in my mind is McLaren wins along with that's a crazy prediction. McLaren wins, Lando Norris wins, Max Verstappen doesn't clinch the World Championship in Las Vegas. It goes to Qatar or it goes to Abu Dhabi. 3 points is what Max Verstappen needs, the gap. And then if Lando Norris wins the race and possibly Max Verstappen gets the fastest lap, then it's just 2 points. But it's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Predicting the podium, I think Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, and Lando Norris. That's my current podium prediction. But my crazy prediction is Lando Norris winning the race. But that would mean if my podium predictions come true, then Max Verstappen has won the 2024 World Champion and his 4th World Champion, and that's going to be exciting. But that's the main thing. How do you think, guys? Is this going to be happening this weekend? Is this the time when Max Verstappen stretches his leg and says, "Viva Las Vegas, we are done. I'm going to wrap this up so I can just relax a bit in Qatar and Abu Dhabi." But constructors still an open fight. Loads of talking points there, guys. Drivers' Championship title decider. Max Verstappen leads with 393 points, 62 points advantage over Lando Norris. Hence, 3 points. If he gets the 3 points, it's done. Verstappen can secure his 4th consecutive after finishing ahead in the upcoming Las Vegas Grand Prix. Fight for 3rd place is Leclerc versus Oscar Piastri, where Leclerc is 307 points with Oscar Piastri 262. 3 races still to go. Oscar Piastri could come back, but he is a man lacking confidence at this moment. Leclerc is high on confidence. He has to kind of deliver. I think it's pole position, and then he could lead from there as well. Loads could happen there. The Constructors' Championship is going to be interesting. The top battle is for three players are playing for the top battle, guys. McLaren with 593 points, Ferrari with 557, and Red Bull with 544. The competition for Constructors' Championship remains intense, with each team striving for maximum points. Midfield scramble is not there. It's going to be the next is Mercedes, who's basically way ahead of Aston Martin. But then there is the craziness between 6th, 7th, and 8th of Alpine, Haas, and RB. Alpine winning or being on the podium with 2 cars made them swing with 49 points and leaping everybody. They were 9th below Williams and just ahead of Sauber. They've now picked themselves as the midfield best. 6th position, 7th to Haas with 46 points, and 8th position to RB. So 49, 46, 47. Alpine at 49, Haas at 46, and RB at 44 with the 8th position. It's going to be interesting to see how this goes. Alpine, and I'm sure that both RB and Haas will try to get the crucial Constructors' Championship points ahead, because this is worth millions and millions of dollars for these constructors. Get in the comment section below. Let me know in this battle, what do you think is going to happen? Who's going to come in the top between Alpine, Haas, and RB by end of Las Vegas Grand Prix? Will RB be in pole position, or would that be Haas or Alpine? Or would this be a surprise and Williams comes from nowhere and tries to take everything that's out there to be taken? Williams is on 17 points. A good, strong result for them from Alex Albon and from Colapinto could be the game changer. Sauber still at 0 points. No expectation from them, in my mind, to get there. Get in the comments and let me know what you think. Biggest flop, in my mind, Sergio Perez. Biggest surprise is Nico Hulkenberg. Q3 and gets a good result for Haas. Crazy prediction. McLaren of Lando Norris wins the race. And the podium predictions. Max Verstappen clinches his fourth Drivers' World Championship with Leclerc behind and then number 3 of Lando Norris. Get in the comments below. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button and catch you in the next one. Peace.